Hoffman from Technogorilla, presenting the Life360 family locator. Life happens around you, but that's no reason not to have an app for it. The focus at Technogorilla is how tech interacts with our experiences, and Life360 is all about staying in touch with your loved ones and keeping them safe. With a 7-year-old daughter and 4-year-old twins, I really love that idea. Life360 prepared a video for you. Here you are.
Company, and that's what they get, this quality video from me. Hi, I'm Amanda Zwering. I'm the VP of Marketing for Life360, which is a family location and communication device. Inevitably, we'll have a few gruntled teenagers as their parents are downloading the applications, but ultimately we're providing peace of mind to over 17 million users, which are about 9 million individual families, which are checking in and sending messages about 1.5 million times every single month. So Life360 can be, I'm gonna hide that, can be broken down into 3 different pieces of the app. The first is a map view, which users get the first time that they log in. I seem to be missing from the map, which is very sad. But were I not missing from the map, I would be somewhere in the middle, and you would actually be able to click on my picture, and you would be able to ask me to update my location, which I'll do in a minute and see if I can find me in this room. You would be able to request that I check in, so request that I tell you that I'm safe and that I'm okay, or you would be allowed to send me a message directly. Oh, here we are, we're coming in. The other thing that you actually see on this map view are emergency services, so things like hospitals, fire stations, police stations, so that you can see what's around your children or what's around your spouse as they go throughout their day. The second piece of Life360 is the check-in. So this is actually going to tell my family that I'm fine. So it's going to send them a message, depending on their settings, either an email or an SMS. Or a text message just to say, hey, I'm okay. Also in the check-in vein, this big red button here, we call it the panic button. This actually allows you to send a message to your family in cases of an emergency, and it will send the message to them in all the different ways that we can. So it will send them an SMS, it will send them a voicemail, it's going to send them an email, and it's going to send them a text message, as well as a push notification, any way that we can get a hold of every single person in your family. So if I'm broken down by the side of the road, if I've been involved in a hurricane or a tornado or those kinds of very serious matters, I can let my entire family know right away that I'm doing fine. So panic looks a little bit like this. And it'll count down, which you can't really see there. I'm gonna cancel it so I don't freak out my partner. But that's the second piece of Life360. And then the final piece is actually what we call the family channel. So this is a closed communication loop where you can send a message to anybody in your family all at once. So rather than sending text messages to your kids and to your spouse and to everybody else, I'm having a heck of a time in this room. You can actually send a message to everybody all at once. And this was working great in the back of the room 5 minutes ago. Don't you love that? Technology is so great. Well, I'm going to be here for the next 48 hours, so if you see me, I'd be happy to show you what the family channel looks like. Yeah, no internet connection in this room. So while our engineers are actually working on integrating home and car security into our application, so soon when you see the map, you'll be able to see your home and your car and what's going on there. You're going to be able to set your locks on your doors. You're going to be able to turn on your air conditioning, all of those great things. I'm actually working very hard with our family networks to figure out how we talk to teenagers, so we stop getting all these tweets from South Texas of people who are so furious that we're tracking them. So that's Life360 in a nutshell. And again, I'll be here for the next little bit. So hopefully we'll find some internet somewhere and I'll be able to show you the app. Thanks.
Thanks. Actually, it's such a great app. The hardest problem is getting your kids to accept you as being part of Life360. But once you've done that, everything else is fabulous. I use it all the time. Okay, trivia. What is the name of the app company that flies drones using iPad controls? Yeah, who's it? Did Barry say that? Yeah, I know.
Well, that doesn't count, Barry.
Oh, give him his letter. Right. So that would be Parrot, those flying drone things. I know. Barry, the walking applepedia.